Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another unboxing for you. If you follow me on Instagram, you should already know what it is because I had placed a deposit on it a couple days earlier. I don't think you really need it to, but it did kind of guarantee that you would be one of the first to get it in your area. This item really normally just comes in one box, but because I had just picked it up while all the things were shipped there, I got the other items in a separate box that they just put in another Louis Vuitton box. So I'm gonna unbox this one first and then I'll show you the actual items. Here is the Louis Vuitton box, comes with a ribbon. And this actually has a sleeve on it, so I need to remove that first. If you saw my unboxing for my Clo bracelet, this kind of style will look familiar. I think so. This is supposed to automatically drop down, but for some reason it's not. So here is the box, and then you have a couple of accessory drawers. This was actually a cleaning cloth that's inside. So here is where the item would be, but as you can see right now it's empty. It just has a pillow. And then there are some items in here, but I'm gonna go through that after I open the other box. Here is the larger box. This is really the meat of the item. It normally doesn't come like this because I was just kind of in a rush just to get it and then get out. This is, I think, how they ship the items, but they assemble it at the store. So these are the Watchband. So obviously this is a watch. This is Swiss made. This is what I got. This is a smartwatch. This is the Tambour Horizon. This is in the stainless steel version. They have one that's in the black PVD coated, but this is the base stainless steel model. So it has still a screen protector on it. This is the bottom. It's Louis Vuitton. And it's assembled in the United States of imported components. I mean, you can kind of guess where they import it from if you look at all the other smartwatches they have, like the Apple Watch and the Android watches. There's pretty much just one or two countries that are producing all the parts. Obviously, you need to turn this on to really get a sense for how the dial is going to look, but you can see the 24 digits are physically printed on it, or it's on the shell. This is the dial. It has LV. This was the watch band that I was talking about earlier, and each piece is priced differently. So I think there's 2 or 3 different price points for the watches. This is kind of a base model. So this is the rubber strap. And it looks like it comes with a couple extra needles for you to use in case it breaks on the watch here where you attach the bracelet. This is the rubber version in the damier print or the damier pattern. And this strap, I think all of the straps are probably Swiss made. I think just to get the feeling of this is a fine watch, since most fine watches are made in Switzerland. I don't necessarily think Switzerland's known to make watch bands, but it's very prominent. So LV just kind of wants that mark on the watch. This is the other side with the buckle. The way you attach the watch band is pretty simple. There's a lever that you can engage here, and you basically just snap it on the bottom. So just like that, I've attached one of them. I think that's why they gave you extra needles in case they break. And then you would do the same thing on the other band. There you have it. That's the watch assembled pretty quick. You can of course get different watch bands so you can interchange them. You can probably mix and match too. So they have the canvas version. I think they have a damier graphite and a damier azure. So you could put, like, if you buy both of them, you could get the graphite canvas on one side and then the azure on the other side. And then they also have it in crocodile. So let's show you some of the other accessories first, and then I'll quickly show you how the watch looks like on. This was the box I showed earlier, so this is where the watch is gonna go. And what's in here is the charger. Since this is a smartwatch, you're gonna need to charge it. It's cool that they give you two of these holders for the charger. You really only need one, but it's nice that they gave you both. So it's in the canvas, coated canvas. And even the cable holder has the Louis Vuitton kind of nail rivet motif here. This is just a regular USB cable. Looks like it's a micro USB. And I believe this box is the magnetic component which attaches to the bottom for you to charge it. This component, if you can see, no surprise, is made in China. I mean, that's pretty much where 99% of all your electronics are. They just have all the factories for it, so it just makes sense to have it made there. This is the charger base. And then that's where your cable goes right here. And then in this drawer is not super exciting, it's just the USB charger brick. Again, I'm pretty sure this is probably made in China. Here I just kind of have it loosely on my wrist to give you a sense of how it looks like on. This is a 42mm case. The watch that I'm normally wearing right now is a 36mm. So again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my other watch. I'm usually wearing it in most of my pictures. I have a little bit better lighting right now, so I just wanted to redo this part so you can kind of see the box a little bit more clearer. So here's the box, and then this is where the watch would go. It's a blue leather bound box. And then on the inside is a navy blue microfiber lining. This is where you're gonna wrap your watch if you do want to put it back in here. It comes with two of the kind of like a clochette for you to use with your charger. I think I might actually use this as a bag charm. I just need to find a leather cord that I can wrap inside here and hang it off my bag. I think this brown's gonna look nice with black or navy bags. And then I'll probably just keep this to use with the charger, or I might actually take this out as well. I don't really see a need to have to kind of waste this to use on the charger. I'm only ever going to charge it at home, so I might as well put these to good use. Here's the watch once again. I just wanted to show you the watch in different lighting. This is natural lighting, so you can see a little bit more detail. I do really like the damier pattern on this. I'm thinking they might have this pattern on shoes. I'm not exactly sure, but it would definitely be nice for like the soles of some rubber shoes or sneakers. And then that's the model number, I think. It's QA00. I'm thinking they probably reserve Q for the watches, because I don't remember if I've seen Q in their begin their model numbers. Or it could even be TM1688. I have on my Rolex right now. So this is a 36 millimeter dial, case size, not dial. And then this is a 42 millimeter. So the case size is basically the body of your watch. The dial is what's inside, kind of what people call the face. So this has a white dial. So this has a digital dial, but if you kind of want to call this the bezel, it has a printed dark gray with white lettering, and it's the 24 hours, except the 24 is replaced with the LV logo. So that is my unboxing video. I will do a more detailed video of it when it's turned on and in use. So make sure you subscribe if you want to check that out. It should be coming soon. And then I also, as you might see, I have a couple of other new Louis Vuitton videos as well. Definitely stay subscribed if you want to catch that. And thank you for watching.